I would like to ask you this question. How many people do you think actually approach doctors when they think they are in depression? I would say especially in our country, most of us don't even acknowledge we have depression and they hide the fact they are depressed.
You said, why would I come to you? Why should I come to you? So obviously the prerequisite is that the person himself or herself must be aware that they are deep down, they may feel happy, but deep down they are not happy.
And things started shifting. I would not say it was an easy journey, but I would say it's a very beautiful journey and worth it.
एकाध टोले ने एक बार कहा था, जो कि एक राइटर हैं, इंटरनेशनल बेस्ट सेलर के, उस बुक का नाम है पावर ऑफ नाउ, और उन्होंने कहा है द पास्ट हैव नो पावर ओवर द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट। और ज़िंदगी जीने का जो सबसे खूबसूरत तरीका यही है कि आप इस चीज़ को पहचानें कि ये जो पल है, जो अभी चल रहा है, हमें इसी में जीना है। और जिसको ये आर्ट, ये कला आ गई टू लिव इन प्रेजेंट, आप समझ लीजिए कि उसको एनलाइटमेंट मिल गया, समझ लीजिए कि उसको भगवान भी मिल गया। बहुत कम लोग हैं ये जो मैजिक कर पाते हैं। कई लोग होते हैं जो ये जादू खुद कर पाते हैं, खुद अपने लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंस से ये सीख जाते हैं कि कैसे प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में जीना है। लेकिन कई लोग ऐसे भी हैं जिनको इसके बारे में पता नहीं होता। तो प्रेजेंट में जीना कैसे है, ये तरीका आपको अगर सीखना है या इसके बारे में कुछ भी जानना चाहते हैं, तो इसी चीज़ को आपके सामने लाने के लिए आज हम बात करने वाले हैं शिल्पा और अमन से। दोनों एक रिलेशनशिप कोच हैं। ये ऑनलाइन कोचिंग सेशन प्रोवाइड करते हैं लोगों के अंदर सेल्फ लव डेवलप करने के लिए। तो ज़्यादा टाइम ना लेते हुए आइए अपनी चर्चा शुरू करते हैं शिल्पा जी से और अमन जी से। हाय शिल्पा, हाय अमन, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग दिस कॉल।
Tarun, thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, of course, it's my pleasure, Aman. So let's start from your brief introduction और उसके बाद फिर अपनी बातचीत का सिलसिला शुरू करते हैं।
So, hey Tarun, first of all, thank you for inviting us and on this beautiful Sunday morning.
Yes.
What I do right now is I am a love manifestation coach. Okay. And I help couples and individuals, specifically people who are free-spirited, who call themselves free-spirited. Mm-hmm. I help them, along with Shilpa, of course, I help them find love, stay in love, and flourish in love.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And in that, what we exactly do is we help them manifest a beautiful life for themselves, which is fulfilled with utmost love, which is fulfilled with utmost care and connection and a deep bond, wherein they can flourish together across all dimensions, all aspects of life.
Ji, Shilpa ji, over to you.
So adding on to what Aman is doing, so we are working on this together, and it's a beautiful journey that we've crafted for individuals and couples who want to flourish in their life, who are wild, who are free-spirited, who are not driven by society's traditional way of living life, and who want to live life on their own terms. So these are the couples we're really helping with, so that they can live their life more abundantly in every area and flourish in their relationship. Call ourselves love manifestation coaches because we both are all about love, and that's what we practice, that's what we preach, and that's what we are bringing to the world.
All right, this is awesome. तो मैं थोड़ा सा ये समझना चाहता हूँ कि ये कोई थेरेपी है, ये कोई रेमेडी है, और इज इट सम काइंड ऑफ some practical thing that you guys ask them to do, follow some kind of regime? What exactly it is? What is the course that you offer?
All right. So it's a journey with us. It's not a therapy, or it's just not a healing tool. It's a complete journey with us. It's a 90 days journey that we've crafted. It's a one-to-one journey. It's a very beautiful journey where we start with helping them know themselves better as an individual. And then step by step, we take them in order to understand themselves better, exploring the patterns and the belief system they carry within themselves, and then finally move them into the journey of love.
So Aman ji, my question to you, I am living my life happily. ठीक है, मैं आराम से जी रहा हूँ, चाहे मैं सिंगल हूँ चाहे मैं मैरिड हूँ। तो वो कौन सी सिचुएशन है? व्हाट विल ट्रिगर मी टू रीच आउट टू यू? व्हाई वुड आई कम टू यू?
Okay. So it's a beautiful question, Tarun, because 99% are not aware of what really happiness is, of what really living a life of fulfillment is. Okay. Jesse, a lot of friends of mine, they are also living a beautiful life. There is no problem in their life, right? They
Right.
are happily married, they have kids. However, deep down, there is, something which is missing and they also know it, right? So how do people get to know about it? Because, if we try to look deeply into our life with awareness, we distract ourselves from a lot of situations, and distractions means that engrossing ourselves into watching Netflix, engrossing ourselves into social media posts, just scrolling mindlessly, right? And or otherwise alcohol and other substances. There are 10,000 other things. So people call that as happiness.
Right.
People call
Right.
that as happiness. And however, deep down, there is a deep, deep, deep disconnect with their own self. And when they're disconnected with their own selves, the surface, what seems happiness, is deep down a deep frustration and a deep unfulfillment. Okay. And once people start to see this in their life,
Correct.
then that is the time how they can approach me, and how I can help them, actually convert that deep unfulfillment into a fulfillment. And Tarun, the essential part here is, you said, why would I come to you? Why should I come to you? So obviously, the prerequisite is that the person himself or herself must be aware that they are deep down. They may feel happy, but deep down they are not happy. They have that certain level of awareness in their life.
Okay, okay, perfect. I have started getting it.
Yeah.
Shilpa ji, so my next question, a kind of follow-up question, I would like to ask you. So the moment I realize कि यार कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, मैं what I'm trying to feel from inside, it's not happening that way. So that is the point when what I do, I start looking for people who can help me out. और normally क्या होता है कि मैं मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, क्योंकि बड़ा कॉमनली यूज वर्ड है डिप्रेशन, तो मैं उसको हो सकता है डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली डिप्रेशन से रिलेट कर दूं. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ कमिंग टू यू आई विल स्टार्ट गोइंग टू सी डॉक्टर्स. तो क्या लगता है कि वो भी एक राइट अप्रोच होगी, या डॉक्टर वुड गाइड मी कि नहीं, आपको जाके एक रिलेशनशिप कोच, या यू नीड टू गो एंड सी पीपल लाइक शिल्पा जी और अमन जी? सो ऐसी जर्नी शुरू होती है मेरी, या हाउ वुड आई कम टू यू, हाउ वुड आई रीच आउट टू यू? मैं कैसे पहुंचूंगा आप तक, शिल्पा जी?
That's again a very beautiful question, Tarun, because that's where a lot of us lack. And I would like to ask you this question. How many people do you think actually approach doctors when they think they are in depression? I would say, especially in our country, most of us don't even acknowledge we have depression, and they hide the fact they are depressed.
Right.
And like Aman said, they will take care of things in a very different way. They'll take advantage of substances. They will start running from the exact feeling that they are feeling, but they will not go to a doctor at the first place. I think
Right.
not even 1% of the people will approach a doctor, because they themselves would not understand that what depression is, or they're going through the feeling or the symptoms of depression. And again, coming from the experience that I come from and Aman come from, I highly recommend, I don't say doctors are wrong, but getting used to medicines only numb your pain. It's never a solution. So if I go to a doctor, he'll give me probably anxiety relief pills. For because of that, I'll again suppress my emotions. I will not feel my emotions, but I'm still living with those emotions. They're still in my body. So just not in my body, it's in my body, my mind, and soul. So holistically, when they come to us, we are helping them align their mind, body, and soul, and we are helping them recover from the pain that they are going through forever. So, once you come to us, you will never be the same person again. That same pain will never be the same.
Wow. So I got it. If I go to doctor, maybe I'll be on medications. But if I'll come to you, you will take me through a different path. You will take me through a spirituality, a different way to to get the healing done. Right? Am I right,
Yeah,
Shilpa
there
ji?
you go. There you go. Yeah, that's what we are doing. So we follow the path of spirituality, and spirituality for me is just connecting with the core of who you are. So, you're not being somebody else. You're not trying to indulge in something that you want to become, but you're just connecting with the person you are born with.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yes. So first thing you said very rightly that most of us we do not know कि हमें depression भी है. तो okay. So फिर how do I enroll? What should I do? How do I find you? Amanji, if you can, Aman, yeah, either of you. I mean, whoever can
Sure.
answer it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we are, our Instagram channel is Shilpaakabir, right?
Okay.
And Kabir Tarun is my spiritual name. It comes from my master, from my guru. Okay. So Shilpaakabir is an Instagram channel, and we keep doing lives in order to spread the awareness around it, right? Because as I mentioned when you asked me, right, why should I come to you? Then
Hmm.
I mentioned that people must be aware. So we are already working on spreading the awareness about it, that distracting yourself is never a solution.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
You need to be aware that if there is something wrong, the medications will not help it. They will just suppress the emotions, just like any other distraction of alcohol or other substances, which we have already covered, right?
Right.
So we keep spreading these awarenesses through our master classes,
Hmm.
which we conduct every week. It's
Hmm.
open for all, it's free for all, wherein we spread the awareness.
Right.
And through those master classes, we invite people for a one-to-one clarity call.
Hmm.
And that is the time when they can enroll, with us. They can walk, they can decide to walk with us on a 90 days journey. They can be part of our community. Plus, there we have created a Telegram channel, which is again open for all, a Facebook group, which is again open for all. So people can join those, social media platforms, and specifically those groups wherein they can, interact with us directly, and they
Okay.
can come to us, approach us with their problems. Yeah.
Okay. So one thing more I would like to know, not necessarily I need to have in some kind of condition, health condition. I just like this I can come to you and I can try to evolve myself with the help of the kind of offering that you guys offer. Is that correct? जरूरी
Yes,
नहीं है
So
Parag.
बीमारी
true.
बीमार होना जरूरी नहीं है, डिप्रेशन में होना जरूरी नहीं है, रिलेशनशिप मेरा खराब होना जरूरी नहीं है, मैं वैसे भी आ सकता हूँ अपने आप को एलिवेट करने के लिए टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल.
100%.
Exactly. 10,000% true. Because, we are talking about flourishing in relationship. So we are saying, you may be happy in your life, you may be satisfied, you may be content, but now take it to the next level. Lead a
हाँ.
life of fulfillment with an open heart. जो थोड़ा बहुत अगर बच गया है, leave that aside and
हाँ.
open up your heart, live with abundance. Yeah.
परफेक्ट, परफेक्ट, परफेक्ट. तो शिल्पा जी आपसे कोई एग्जांपल समझते हैं विद योर एक्सपीरियंस. इफ यू कैन शेयर सम एग्जांपल about you need not to name them, but you can simply tell what kind of challenges they were facing, and when they got in touch with you both, how their life got transformed and what was the feedback from them. So any example if you can give, Shilpa ji.
Sure. So, we've worked with plenty of such people as an individual and as couples, and coming from our own experiences. Like I've had my share of experiences in my personal life. Same with Aman. So I'll give you a very a common example of what most of us think. Like you mentioned that I might be happy with my life. I might not see a problem in my life, but deep down we all know, we're not fulfilled or we're not content. So we always say that we want to work with people who are spiritual, who are wild, who are free, because they are the kind of people who really want to work on themselves, and they don't want to live an ordinary life. They want to create an extraordinary life for them. So
Hmm.
you might be one of our client who just want to flourish in every area. It's just not
Right.
that when your relationship is working, you are achieving luck or favor or good luck in relationship, but every area of your life flourishes. Your career blooms, you get money doing the things that you love, your health gets better because now you're living a more holistic life. So a
Hmm.
person like you who's content in their life but is
Hmm.
seeking for a higher level of satisfaction, higher level of connection with their higher self, and want to feel more empowered. So we say, since we all need love, to evolve in our life, this course and we are for everybody.
Oh, okay, perfect. Will I have to be physically present with you at your location, or you guys provide this course online as well, or do we go to some different location? How does it work
So,
actually?
yeah, sure. It's a beautiful question once again. So it works at different levels. To begin with, we have designed this online,
Uh,
and wherein, we work 90 days one to one, wherein we offer live sessions, right? And where we help you, literally by holding hands and help you out of your situation wherever you may. Now, even if that is not a situation, you may just want to flourish, as we already discussed.
hmm,
That is also, again, the beauty of this course, that it's not just for those who are suffering, it's
hmm,
also for those people who want to grow and evolve and expand in their life. So first level is one to one online, and then it also converts into a retreat, which is
ah,
a group thing,
uh-huh,
wherein we take people into beautiful locations, somewhere amidst nature, somewhere amidst mountains and beaches. Because Shilpa and me both, we both are nature babies. We love water, and that is the experience which we also want to give to our community.
hmm. Very nice.
Yeah. To take
Very-
that experience to a deeper level, wherein they can connect with their own selves, plus they can also connect with their you know beloveds in their life.
Right.
And their beloveds not necessarily means their partners, girlfriend or spouse, but also their parents, their siblings, any kind of relationship.
Perfect. Perfect. When we do this course, so do you break it in different parts? As Aman already explained that initially it can be one-to-one session, फिर kind of offshore retreat भी होता है. लेकिन इस कोर्स में वन टू वन कनेक्ट कितना इंपॉर्टेंट होता है? आई बिलीव यू गाइज आर इन दिल्ली, राइट? यू लिव इन दिल्ली.
We're from Delhi.
ओके, सो अगर कोई इन पर्सन भी ये सेशन करना चाहे तो दिल्ली जैसा एटमॉस्फेयर क्या हेल्प करता है? और यू गाइज हैव क्रिएटेड सम काइंड ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर एट योर प्लेस और सम आउटसोर्स लोकेशन वेयर यू एक्चुअली कंडक्ट दीज सेशंस.
All right. So, like Aman mentioned, the initial phase of this program is a one-to-one online journey. So, the reason why we started with one-to-one and not group session in the beginning for our clients is so that we can establish a connection with each one of them. So, when you have a personal connect with your mentors, it's always easy because then you can express yourself, you can be more vulnerable, and you can authentically be yourself. So, we create an environment, even in the space of online, where you can just be yourself. There's no judgment, and we can just help you be your best version. So, it's all about energy at the end of the day. Even if you're doing online or offline, we are creating that same space where you can be your best self. So we're not doing it offline as of now, the initial levels. It's after this, once we are done with this, we have a community where we take them to the retreat, but that's a later stage because we want people to understand themselves at the initial level, know that they are going through certain thing and they want to explore. When they come to that awareness, that's when the retreat helps because that's more of an advanced course that we do there.
गॉट यू, गॉट यू. सो ये तो रहा कि अभी तक
So
हमने डिस्कस किया कि व्हाट यू ऑफर, व्हाट यू डू. पर एक चीज़ मुझे आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड टू नो, ये शुरुआत कैसी हुई आपके आपके लाइफ में, अमन के लाइफ में? हाउ डिड दिस जर्नी स्टार्ट? व्हाट मोटिवेटेड यू टू डू दिस? आज के डेट में लोग डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर और बहुत कुछ बनना चाह रहे हैं. ये आप लोगों ने रिलेशनशिप कोच और टू हेल्प पीपल टू फाइंड देयर इनर सेल्फ. हाउ डिड दिस जर्नी स्टार्ट? और दूसरा क्वेश्चन, फिर आप दोनों एक साथ में कैसे आए? हाउ डिड यू फाइंड ईच अदर?
All right. So that's a beautiful question once again. I mean, we just love how we are here. So I'll start with my journey and then Aman can add his journey and how we both collaborated on this mission together.
यस.
So so I think it was a divine calling. It wasn't something that I thought just after bola that people choose to be a doctor or an engineer or something. So I was also following the same path. I did my MBA in human resource, got into corporate, and was living a usual life like most of us do. But somewhere deep down, I was not satisfied in my work life. Also, there were struggles in my personal life, and which made me understand that from my childhood, what I was always seeking was love. that kind of emotional support, attachment from my parents, and then from my partner. But when things didn't work out, I went in a shell where I felt that, nothing is working for me. My relationship failed, my career failed, and I was not satisfied in my life. I was actually in the verge of depression, and I was depressed for years. And that's when that level of awareness hit, when I realized I can't be living the same life that I've been living. And I started exploring for options to heal myself, to work on myself, and get out of this problem that I was dealing with during those years of my life. And kind of exploring myself, I went to different people to help me get rid of my issues, from healers to therapists to counselors to coaches. And things started shifting. I would not say it was an easy journey, but I would say it's a very beautiful journey and worth it. It took me years to resolve my problem, to come out of that depression. And when I felt that I can change my life and I can feel that love again, which I thought was missing from my life and I could never get earlier, that's the reason. And I thought I should help people find themselves, explore themselves. And my journey started with self love, and that was missing in my life. So the moment I started loving myself, I started manifesting life very beautifully in every area. My career, the opportunities started coming in, my health started getting better, my relationship with people started getting better, and I started attracting people who were actually loving me for who I am. And that's how the journey started.
वाह, आई एम इन अ सर्च ऑफ पीपल लाइक यू, बिकॉज जिन्होंने अपनी लाइफ की स्ट्रगल को ओवरकम किया, उससे लर्निंग ली, एंड देन नाउ दे आर हेल्पिंग अदर्स. सो दिस इज माई मोटो. आई एम नॉट हियर, आई एम नॉट हियर फॉर मनी, बट आई एम हियर जस्ट टू फाइंड पीपल लाइक यू, सो दैट आई कैन एक्चुअली कन्वे योर मैसेज टू अदर्स कि येस, आप अगर इन्होंने किया है तो आप भी कर सकते हैं. ऑलराइट.
Yeah, that's the beautiful message, because that's what I felt. So the moment of awakening happened when I felt, when I can change, rest of the people who are dealing with the same issues can also change, and I should not keep my learnings to myself.
मैं ना इस वर्ड को बहुत प्यार करता हूँ, अवेकनिंग. आई एम ऑल्सो लुकिंग फॉर इट. आई डोंट नो व्हेन विल आई गेट इट. सो अमन, यस सर, योर जर्नी प्लीज. थैंक यू शिल्पा जी.
Thank you, Shilpa. Thank you, Tarun. So, again, through my life's journey, right since childhood, I realized, obviously, tab utna awareness nahi tha because I was a kid. However, after many, many years of my life, I realized that there was just one thing which I was constantly seeking right since my childhood, और वो था प्रेम, love. From my parents, from my friends, and there was this one person जिनसे मुझे अथाह प्रेम मिला, और जो मैं बोलूंगा अनकंडीशनल लव जिसको बोला जाता है, which was my बुआ, which was my father's sister.
अच्छा जी.
Even more than my parents, she was the one who loved me. और मुझे एक नाम दिया गया था बचपन में, बुआ पूछल. बुआ पूछल means tail of बुआ, following my बुआ everywhere around. Yes. So all that love I was getting from her, all that care right since childhood. मुझे ये याद है, मतलब मुझे जैसे मेरी मॉम बताती है, she was the one who used to, सुसु भी मुझे बुआ करवाती थी.
अच्छा. इतना प्यार. हाँ.
So, that was the bond, that was the connection right since childhood. मतलब I was 1 years old, maybe few months old, तब से लेके मेरी मालिश करना और वो सब करना. And as we started to grow, me and my sister, my younger sister, she used to visit us every single day early in the morning, because she was a very, very, very spiritual person. रात को 2 बजे 3 बजे उठकर she used to go to Gurudwara Bangla Sahib, and Tarun, if you are from Delhi, I don't know.
No, I'm aware
so
of
if you are Bangla Sahib and
Yes.
Sheeshganj Gurudwara, so she used to go there every single day, and she had that vibe that everyone used to be attracted to her. मैं देखता था उन्हें, मैं उनके साथ चलता रहता था, उनके ऑफिस जाता था कभी कभी. Even I used to go to Gurudwara with her early in the morning. Then one day I was getting ready for school, and she came just as she used to, but something was not right inside of me that day, that morning, and I said something to her. Tarun, what did I say? I said, बुआ क्यों आप सुबह सुबह आते हो यहाँ पे? And I was rude. I was rude with her.
अच्छा.
Okay. I mentioned those words, मुझे पता लगा कि जैसे ही मैंने वो वर्ड्स बोले ना, जैसे ही मेरे मुंह से वो शब्द निकले, आई रियलाइज कि मैंने क्या करा है।
वाह।
और जैसे ही उन्होंने वो शब्द सुने, उनको भी समझ में आया कि ये क्या हुआ, बिकॉज शी स्टार्टेड क्राइंग एंड आई स्टार्टेड क्राइंग एंड शी लेफ्ट। मैं उनके पीछे भागा, उनको बुलाता रहा। शी नेवर केम बैक। आफ्टर फ्यू डेज शी केम, आई सेड सॉरी, बट वो यार एक बार हो जाता है ना, एक बार डैमेज हो जाता है जब वो आप कुछ बोल देते हो वर्ड्स, तो फिर ना वो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है उसको वो करना। एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम शी लेफ्ट हर बॉडी, तरुण। ओके, सो दिस वन इंसिडेंट, उस टाइम पे भी मुझे इसकी अवेयरनेस नहीं थी कि मैंने क्या करा। हाउएवर दिस अवेयरनेस स्टार्टेड टू ग्रो व्हेन आई लॉस्ट माय गर्लफ्रेंड अगेन व्हेन आई वाज 19 20 years old, because I was unconscious of of my own pain, of my own habits, which were coming from the space of that I was hurt somewhere deep down. तो कभी कभी क्या होता है तरुण के, we ourselves are so hurt inside us that we use certain behaviors, certain actions to push our loved ones away.
हाँ, वो हम
हम खुद करते
एक्सक्यूज,
हैं।
अपने अपने पेन को एक एक्सक्यूज बना के दूसरों का दिल तोड़ना शुरू कर देते हैं।
एग्जैक्टली, हमें हमें पता भी नहीं होता, एक्चुअली टू बी ऑनेस्ट हमें पता नहीं होता कि हम पेन में हैं।
हमें
हम
पता
बाद
नहीं
में
होता।
रिग्रेट और गिल्ट करते हैं उसका, ठीक है, क्योंकि हमें अवेयरनेस नहीं होती कि हम पेन में हैं, और हमारे पैटर्न्स हमारे लव्ड वंस को हम पुश कर रहे हैं हमसे दूर, और हम खुद ही कर रहे हैं वो। जो हम लोगों को कहते हैं ना कि यार ये हमें छोड़ के चला गया इंसान, उसने हमारा दिल तोड़ दिया, नो नो नो, एक्चुअली वी पुश देम अवे वेरी सटली। सो थ्रू मल्टीपल एक्सपीरियंसेस, ये बुआ वाला स्पेसिफिकली, बट आफ्टर मेनी इयर्स, नॉट ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम, नॉट व्हेन आई वाज अ चाइल्ड। उस टाइम तो बस ये था कि मैंने कुछ बोला, but when this kept on happening, when I was growing, when again I went through that breakup, I call that as that magical heartbreak, also the name of my book. Okay, so when that magical heartbreak happened, 3 years I was stuck again. I realized भाई मैंने क्या करा फिर से।
अच्छा।
So then dots started to connect, and it was in last year 2021 when I went through different kind of journeys through जैसे शिल्पा की जर्नी रही है, mostly about healing and therapies, right? So hypnotherapy, for me it has always been yoga and meditation.
ओके। ओके।
योग, विपासना, मेडिटेशन, ओशो। फिर मैं अपने गुरुदेव से मिला बीड़ में, हिमाचल में, वहीं पे ही था मैं कल, आई वाज देयर ओनली। ओके, तो
पैराग्लाइडिंग भी की?
थ्रू पैराग्लाइडिंग, नहीं पैराग्लाइडिंग नहीं।
अच्छा।
Okay. Because it was more of a spiritual, purpose of the trip. So through all these, masters, through my gurus, I learned your entire spirituality is all about one thing, which is prem, love.
क्या बात है, वेरी नाइस,
तो
ऑसम।
पहले तुम खुद से प्रेम करो, और
हाँ।
उसके बाद प्रेम को बांटो। जैसे
क्या?
बुद्धा ने करा, गौतम बुद्ध पहले अलग हो गए पूरी दुनिया से,
हाँ।
फिर वो दुनिया में लौटे प्रेम को बांटने के लिए, क्योंकि उनको
हाँ।
समझ में आया कि अधूरा है अभी, कि मैंने तो पा लिया, अब मुझे वो बांटना है।
करेक्ट, करेक्ट,
So
करेक्ट।
similarly for me also, I realized, okay, love, because I am hurting my loved ones because I don't love myself. मैं कहीं ना कहीं ये मानता हूँ, I don't deserve that love, तो मैं उनको पहले ही पुश कर देता हूँ, ठीक है। So now when I started accepting and loving my own self, तो मुझे लगा कि कुछ एलिमेंट मिसिंग है, कुछ पीस मिसिंग है स्पिरिचुअलिटी का। एंड देन आई रियलाइज नाउ आई नीड टू स्प्रेड दिस लव ऑल अक्रॉस। That is how this mission came into my life, that I need to help people open up their hearts so that they can experience the love which is within themselves. और जब तक ये नहीं होगा ना, वो अपने प्रियजनों को, अपने जो उनको प्रेम दे रहे हैं सबको ना पुश करते चले जाएंगे, और फिर वो दुखी होंगे। एंड आई डोंट वांट एनीवन टू बी in pain because of this element, this beautiful essential element called love.
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस, परफेक्ट।
Okay, so Shilpa's journey was going on parallelly, and my journey was going on parallelly.
हम्म।
And we you we so before that, she was an HR before
हम्म।
this, and I was also into IT. So जो आपने बोला ना कि लोग इंजीनियर बनना चाहते हैं,
मैं
तो
बन गया था।
मैं I am yeah, I am engineer. However, you know, वो engineering package was good, company was good, but there was not, you know, जैसे आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि I am happy, I am satisfied, you know, but तो वो I was happy, you know, 1 lakh every month I am receiving 1 lakh, and you know there is दारू पीने जा रहा हूँ, everything is happening. However, missing something was missing. कुछ satisfaction नहीं. Okay. This journey parallelly for her also, for me also, and then eventually we got this mission from somewhere, from maybe that higher energy, from our gurus, our masters, that now you need to spread this love all across the planet.
वेरी नाइस यार।
जिनको इस चीज की जरूरत है. And what happened was, you know, she found her own mentors, I found her my own mentors who
हाँ
were
जी।
guiding us कि कैसे इसको आप डिजिटली कर सकते हो, कैसे इसको आप ऑनलाइन लोगों से रीच आउट करके कर सकते
तो ये आप मिले कैसे,
हो.
मतलब आप एक दूसरे के साथ, आपकी
Yeah.
फर्स्ट इंटरेक्शन कब हुई थी?
So we met, yeah, that's where I am coming to, you know, through, so we met at this beautiful event called MMI, Millionaire Mindset Intensive in Chennai. That was the first
चेन्नई।
time we ever met, and which was in last year, November 2022, just a
अच्छा।
few months back, 6 months. Yeah,
ओके।
yeah,
ओके।
yeah.
तो फिर ये प्लान आउट किया आपने कि लेट्स डू इट टुगेदर, और यू
No.
रन।
So
या।
Tarun, it wasn't again planned. So again, I would say it was again a divine plan. We never planned, like I never planned this journey for myself in life. I think neither did Aman. We were happy in our respective lives, having a good job, good family support, and everything. But deep down, वो fulfillment नहीं था, satisfaction नहीं था, deeper level of satisfaction, and that's how we were working on ourselves as an individual. And when we both collaborated, we just met like random people meet at an event, and the idea was not to look for somebody I could collaborate with, same with him. We were not looking for anyone, but I think beautiful things happen when you're not looking for them. And so we just happened to meet, and that was the end. And we thought, I personally thought, I would not meet him or would not connect with him at a deeper level, but being in Delhi, we just exchanged numbers, and that's how the story started.
हाँ, और एक चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगा, मैं, मेरे काफ़ी फ्रेंड्स हैं दिल्ली के, तो दिल्ली के लोगों से जब आप बात करो या उनसे मिलो, तो आप वेरी क्विकली यू कम टू नो कि दिस पर्सन इज़ फ्रॉम दिल्ली। उनके बोलने का तरीका,
Yeah.
उनका हाव भाव, द वे दे बिहेव, सो इट्स इन पॉजिटिव मैनर आई एम स्पीकिंग अबाउट। आप दोनों के अंदर मुझे ना एक सेंस ऑफ कामनेस दिखती है, शिल्पा आपके अंदर भी और अमन आपके अंदर भी। और मैं, आई हैड टू आस्क यू कि आप दिल्ली से हैं, बिकॉज आई कुड नॉट फिगर इट आउट व्हेन आई सॉ both of you,
Thank you.
because I,
In fact, I've heard this from so many people I come across, and that's when I understood that what people think about Delhi people.
नहीं, अच्छा ही सोचते हैं। दिल्ली के लोग बहुत खूबसूरत होते हैं, मैं तो बहुत प्यार करता हूँ उनको, लेकिन मैं ये कह रहा था कि एक होता है ना कि बोलने का तरीका, एक बिहेवियर होता है कि आप बोलेंगे ये दिल्ली का है, समझ में आ जाएगा, लेकिन
Yeah.
आपको देख के नहीं लगा, ना आपको देख के लगा, ना अमन को देख के लगा। सो थैंक यू सो मच, आप दोनों ने मुझसे बात की, मैंने ऑलरेडी बहुत टाइम ले लिया आपका। जाते आते क्विकली आप दोनों अगर एक छोटा छोटा मैसेज दे सकें मेरी ऑडियंस को, और साथ में एक चीज़ और बोल सकें मैसेज के साथ, आप डायरेक्टली मेरे ऑडियंस को उनसे बात करते हुए बोलिए कि जब वो आपके पास आएंगे तो आप व्हाट विल यू डू फॉर देम, और क्या चेंज लाएंगे आप उनके ज़िंदगी में। बट ऑफ कोर्स उससे पहले एक मैसेज ज़रूर चाहिए मुझे फ्रॉम बोथ ऑफ यू। यस प्लीज
All
शिल्पा।
right. All right. So my message for everyone is that, we are born with love. We are loved. And, all the time while we are living this life, we are seeking that love from anything and everything outside of us. But the journey actually starts from within. Once you go within, introspect and find who you are, you will start falling in love with the person you are born with, born as, and eventually you can feel that love in everything and anyone around you. So, the journey always starts from within. Self love is actually the first step to attracting an abundant life. If something is not working for you in your life, for me, few relationships did not work. For Aman, something did not work. His relationships did not work. So when you're not getting what you're actually wanting to receive in life, universe is creating and crafting something really beautiful for you, which you're not aware in that moment. And that's how we both attracted each other, and that's how our mission came into picture. So our course, our program, and we both as an individual and as partners together are for each and every person who want to connect with the love they are born with. And I think everyone needs to do that पहले आप खुद से प्यार करो तभी आप लोगों से प्यार कर सकते हैं. And that's how our journey as an individual started, and our journey as coaches started.
Right.
So
Yeah.
our message for everyone is that if you want to live life to the fullest, if you really want to expand in every area of your life, feel that love in every core of your body, in every core of your cell, in your soul, then we are the people who can actually feel you, help you feel the love that you're born with.
Very true. बहुत बढ़िया. Yes. Yeah, Aman, please. If you can
So
say
my
something.
message to everyone is whatever problems you are facing in your life right now, कुछ भी चल रहा है, मैं बोलूंगा कि उसकी वजह से ना जो आपके आसपास के लोग हैं और जो प्रेम आपको मिल रहा है ना, उसको कभी भी पुश मत करो,
अरे
क्योंकि
वाह.
वो प्रेम, वो दैट लव इज द फूड फॉर योर सोल. जैसे ऑक्सीजन इज नीडेड फॉर द बॉडी, फूड इज नीडेड फॉर दिस फिजिकल बॉडी, राइट? हमारी आत्मा को वो प्रेम की बहुत आवश्यकता है. इट नीड्स दैट लव, एंड वंस इट हैज दैट लव फ्रॉम विद इन एंड विदाउट, एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम कैन बी डेल्ट विद. जो समाधि होती है ना, समाधान, विच इज दी दी रेजोल्यूशन टू एवरीथिंग, इट कम्स फ्रॉम लव, love and only love. So keep loving yourself and keep spreading that love all across. Life is all about love. No matter, just as Shilpa was earning a lot, I was earning a lot. However, there was a deep fulfillment, unfulfillment inside of us. So similarly, guys, if you are listening to this, look at your life deeply. Do you really feel that joy inside of you? Do you feel that, that expansion happening inside your life, in your life? अगर कुछ मिसिंग लगता है ना, reach out to us and allow yourself, allow yourself this beautiful gift of leading a life of fulfillment and flourishing across all areas. Because trust me, guys, trust me, if you are here in this moment breathing, if you are alive, universe wants you to be here, divine wants you to be here. That is why you are here. And अगर यूनिवर्स चाहता है आप यहाँ पे हो, तो यूनिवर्स आपको साथ में अबंडेंस भी देना चाहता है. एंड वी, फ्रॉम आवर ओन एक्सपीरियंस, फ्रॉम आवर ओन लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस, कैन हेल्प यू accomplish that completely. So please reach out to us. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you all.
Very nice, यार. बहुत बढ़िया. Thank you शिल्पा, thank you अमन. And of course, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ अपने वीडियोस में, पहले भी मैंने कई बार आप ही की तरह के लोगों से बात की और मैंने ये मैसेज क्लियरली कन्वे करने की कोशिश करी है कि जब तक आप खुद से प्यार नहीं कर पाएंगे तब तक आप किसी और से प्यार नहीं कर पाएंगे. तो दूसरों को प्यार करने से पहले खुद को प्यार करना शुरू करो. और जिस दिन ये मैजिक समझ में आ गया, और अमन जो आपने एक स्टोरी सुनाई विद रिस्पेक्ट टू योर बुआ, वो सच में इट वाज लाइक बड़ी इमोशनल है, और उस पर एक सच्चाई भी है कि जब तक हम अपनी कमियों को नहीं पहचानेंगे ना, तब तक हम अपने आप को फिक्स नहीं कर पाएंगे, हम ठीक नहीं कर पाएंगे. अगर मुझे डॉक्टर के पास जाना है तो डॉक्टर के पास जाने से पहले मुझे ये पता होना चाहिए कि मैं बीमार हूँ. जब तक मैं इस रियलिटी को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करूँगा कि आई एम सिक, आई विल नेवर गो टू सी अ डॉक्टर. तो आई होप आपको ऐसे लोग भी मिलते होंगे और आप ऐसे लोगों को कई बार ये हेल्प भी करते होंगे कि भाई तुम बीमार हो, शायद तुम्हें ज़रूरत है. वेल, ट्रस्ट मी, आप दोनों बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. आई एम सो ग्लैड दैट आई मेट यू बोथ. इट वॉज माई ऑनर स्पीकिंग विद यू, एंड थैंक यू सो मच दैट यू गाइज हैव गिवन योर टाइम टू स्पीक विद मी. विद योर परमिशन, मैं आप दोनों का इंस्टाग्राम जो नंबर है या चैनल है वो अपने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगा, और आपका कोई बिजनेस कॉन्टैक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन है तो वो भी मुझसे शेयर कर लीजिएगा, मैं वो भी डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगा. ठीक है जी.
Thank you so much, Tarun. It was actually an honor and a pleasure talking to you today.
अरे मैं बहुत छोटा हूँ. आई हैव जस्ट स्टार्टेड दिस जर्नी फ्यू मंथ्स बैक, बट आई होप पॉडकास्ट से ज़्यादा मेरे लिए ये खुशी की बात है कि मैं आप जैसे खूबसूरत लोगों से मिल रहा हूँ। मेरी मेरी संगति अच्छी होती जा रही है, तो अब मैं तो इसी में बहुत खुश हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच, आपने अपना टाइम दिया। थैंक यू शिल्पा।
It's
थैंक यू अमन।
feeling is mutual, Tarun. I think we all learn from each other,
यस,
and that's the magic of bonding with beautiful souls around the world.
एब्सोल्यूट, बिल्कुल। अगर आपको पावर ऑफ नाउ और इस मैजिक को समझना है तो आई गेस शिल्पा और अमन दे आर द राइट पर्सन टू अप्रोच टू पावर ऑफ नाउ। ये इट्स अ मैजिक। अमन ने बिल्कुल ठीक कहा, ज़िंदगी जीने का असली मज़ा तभी है जब आपको उसका एहसास हो, जब आप कॉन्शियसली आप उसको जिएं। और जीने के लिए आपको हर एक सांस लेनी पड़ती है, और सांस लेते हो सांस छोड़ते हो। इसका मतलब इफ़ यू मिस योर ब्रीदिंग राइट नाउ यू विल बी गॉन। तो अगर अभी आप नहीं जियोगे तो कब जियोगे? और यही मैसेज आपको शिल्पा ने और अमन ने दिया है। आई होप आपको इनकी बातें सुनकर थोड़ी बहुत इंस्पिरेशन तो मिली होगी। अगर आप लाइफ में कोई भी चैलेंज फेस कर रहे हैं, कोई भी चैलेंज फेस कर रहे हैं, तो आई गेस एक बार तो शिल्पा या अमन से बात करना या उनसे मिलना ज़रूर बनता है। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। थैंक यू सो मच शिल्पा, थैंक यू सो मच अमन, आप दोनों ने अपना टाइम दिया। मैं उम्मीद करूँगा कि मैं आपसे फिर मिलूँ और आपके इस मैसेज को हो सके तो मैक्सिमम लोगों तक पहुँचाऊँ। इट वॉज ग्रेट ग्रेट
Thank
टॉकिंग
you.
टू यू। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, Tarun. Pleasure. Have a beautiful day, and you're doing a wonderful job with what you're doing.
थैंक यू, दिस इज़ माई प्लेजर।
Thank you so much.
ये आपके अंदर का व्हाट यू कॉल इट पॉजिटिविटी है जो आपको मेरे अंदर दिख रही है। आई एम ग्लैड। थैंक यू।
So I think, Tarun, even if we can change the life of one person with the work you are doing with your podcast, the mission is always accomplished.
यू गॉट इट, एब्सोल्युटली राइट।
Yeah.
हमें कुछ भी करने के लिए सिर्फ एक आदमी को कन्विंस करना होता है, मैजिक फिर अपने आप होता है।
So, someone can get some message from our podcast. Somebody might get from other person's podcast. But if we are transforming one life, we're living what we are aiming to live for.
एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली। ठीक है, तो इसी मैसेज के साथ फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही। जल्दी मिलेंगे नई पर्सनालिटीज़ के साथ, नए लोगों के साथ, और जानेंगे वो क्या करते हैं। देखते रहिए लाइफ आजकल विद तरुण। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Thank you.